Breaking news from nation's capital, Kyiv. In the latest developments in the Israel-Palestine conflict, ceasefire negotiations appear to be making significant progress. An Israeli airstrike in the central Gaza Strip led to the tragic deaths of at least 18 people last Saturday. This strike occurred amid ongoing negotiations aimed at bringing a halt to the hostilities. Representatives from the United States, Qatar, Israel, Egypt, and Hamas have been diligently working to secure a ceasefire agreement. President Biden has acknowledged the progress made, stating that the two sides are closer than ever to reaching a deal. However, he emphasized that significant work remains before a ceasefire can be secured. The proposed ceasefire aims for a 6-week cessation of hostilities. One of the critical components of this deal is the release of Palestinian prisoners and hostages held by Hamas. This step is seen as essential for building trust and creating a more conducive environment for further negotiations. Additionally, the ceasefire would facilitate the flow of humanitarian aid into the Gaza Strip, which is currently facing a severe crisis. The delivery of essential supplies, medical assistance, and other forms of support is desperately needed for the affected population. The ongoing conflict, which erupted on October 7th with a surprise attack by Hamas militants, has resulted in the deaths of approximately 1,200 people and the taking of around 250 hostages into Gaza. The violence has drawn widespread condemnation from the international community, with many calling for an immediate ceasefire. Efforts to broker a ceasefire have faced several challenges. Hamas has accused Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu of obstructing the ceasefire process. Intense discussions in Doha revealed that Hamas rejected Netanyahu's demands being incorporated into the ceasefire proposal. Despite these setbacks, the U.S., backed by Egypt and Qatar, has continued to push for a resolution based on President Biden's principles and a UN Security Council resolution. This proposal aims to end the Israeli offensive in Gaza, secure the withdrawal of Israeli forces, and facilitate a prisoner exchange. The humanitarian situation in Gaza remains dire, with the death toll surpassing 40,000. The international community continues to closely monitor the developments and advocate for a peaceful resolution to the conflict. Stay tuned for more updates on this evolving situation.